Welcome back to Alphons Allstars. This is a big level pack all about cool custom mechanics and such. We're going into this world, strange new toys. And yeah, so there's this less keyword that's not in the base game at all. Now, I edited the level just here to demonstrate this temporarily, but this is what read is more does, and that's a base game property. Of course, I can undo it, and the way that I undo more will probably be how less acts like. So let's play the level for real, undoing the edit there, and now, we also have water is push. Okay, like if I do grass and water is less. Huh. Okay, but, clearly that actually went kind of bad, because all the water died in a single shot, and on the top you can see we need some water in the level. Let's arrange the water in a way that I think is gonna be what it looks like, because if I make that less, we should have one water remaining by the end. Reed and water, grass and water is less. Ooh, what the hell? Why is there a grass tile here? Is this because it sticks to the... Like, that's not interaction I expected. Hold on, that'll be slightly annoying if that's the case, if less acts like that. Okay, grass and water is less, and now, there we go. So now I have a piece of water, just set up water as push, put it on the reed, and it turns it into a turnip, and there we go. Alright, so it seems like we have a couple other levels with more or less. Grass is less. So, before I can even get there, well, I guess there's actually one piece of grass remaining, kind of interesting, that it is set up to be like that. This door is completely fake, but I bet I have to do text is less, although it is weird. The top right is very suggestive of text is less because we have these useless letter P's, but if I do text is less, doesn't a lot of other text disappear? It's hard to imagine that I would survive after a text is less, unless I, like, have a way to group all of them into, like, one thing where the middle is retained, right? So I do like this. Grass is you. There's nothing different between grass and Baba. What do Baba's text, just so I have even more things that will prevent the... Okay, you do that, and then text is less, right? So I'm enclosing the grass is you so it doesn't die. There we go. Okay, perfect. Why does the grass go behind the wall? Spaghetti monster. Alright, there you go. Grasses win. Next, green thumb. Alright, so we got a bonus. Brick and wall is stop. We can even get the bonus there, but then... It says lonely flag is win. So that means that I need to break it, because lonely means a flag is win if it's alone, and not standing on another object. Unfortunately, there's also a condition where it's weak, so... But wait, no. Clearly that was for the bonus, because the win is too easy. If I do that, I can't go back. So the flag is win is outright getting in the way. I guess you could do Baba make grass, and then grass is less, or grass is word? No. Why do I keep doing that? I need to keep lonely flag is win, I think. And make a bunch of grass. The grass is going to be used as some sort of timer or something. Put some grass on the flag. There's something with grass as word. Although... No, it's like... The thing is, I want to do grass on flag is win. Is word means that the piece of grass will then act like a piece of text, so we have what is effectively grass on flag is win. Maybe we want this to be lonely too, so that it doesn't trigger. Of course it still triggers. I kind of don't even want to think about this. Like, the reason is because I'm probably going to spam grass, but the problem is there might be some text parsing nonsense because, like, as you saw from last time, the grass was kind of overlapping with the text and it didn't work the way I thought it would. Plus, exactly where to put it is, like, a little annoying too. Like, the main piece of nonsense here is, you see, I'm trying to make only grasses win, but because of parsing spaghetti, grasses win is also being spelt. If you look in the rules, we do have grasses win for some freaking reason. So maybe we need to do a text transformation thing or something else. Like, Baba make flag, and then we turn the flag into grass at the very last step. Of course, things are far less readable this way, but chess battle advance. Probably also want Baba make grass if this is the idea, like putting grass on there. I'm not sure. Iterating on this is a bit painful because you accidentally reset the level if you accidentally win. Should you do grass as flag? And what if you do flag is less when there's a stacked flag? It still disappears. So flag on flag is less, maybe? What do you mean I'm using the editor to iterate through potential positions? But also, the flag is win issue also happens with the word on. It's ridiculous how this is a trivia level if parsing works correctly, but it isn't. Okay, you know what? I think I might have just found an amazing cheese. Let's go back to the real level. All right, we'll never have to think about the parsing spaghetti ever because of this cheese. Let's make that. We couldn't put anything on top. If here doesn't let you make a grass, but that's fine, I guess. Flag is win here. Grass is word, out of the way of everything. And then is flag is win. Hold on, this is fine because we can use like a lonely or something. So only the lonely turns into the effect. So there it is. Okay, that might be hard to parse, to be honest, why that's working. But I set up lonely so that only the grass that is not sharing, that has no object on top of it, only those will alternate and change. And we have these pieces of text which are on top of grass, which makes them not lonely anymore, so they will not change. So those two pieces of text keep the alternator alive. And now, get the orb. No. Oh my god. Endless trolling. Okay, I can fix this. Just gotta do this instead. Alright, so now we have grass's win from here, and only on half the turns is that going to be true. So I should go on top of it. There we go. Grass does not win on the turn that I went on here, but now I can just wait until grass will be win. There we go. And we got the bonus. Get completely cheesed. Well, now, these levels are a different section. Just Battle Advanced Development. So they're probably going to have different mechanics. What? Boxes what? What is float? Oh, you know, I bet it's self-referential. Like, what is float, but also the specific text what is float. So, okay, it's... And also, Baba is... Wait, what just happened there? Box is what? Okay, what the hell is that part of the mechanic? Why did Box turn into Baba? Okay, that's weird. I can push this here, but I lose track of Baba. What is even going on? Maybe star is what? Although, we don't even know where to locate locate that. Try to do star is what? It just creates another Baba. Alright. What about what is box? What does that do? Okay. Does it target all Baba? Like, float doesn't even do anything for this level because there's nothing that kills us, I think. So what is it's targeting the text, but it's also targeting all the Babas? If I do what is Baba, there is no visible effect, except that the what gets an X on. Is that because it's like the what text is trying to turn into Baba, but that's not allowed for some reason? Alright. Well, that still leaves me with no idea what to do. Like, we have the star is win, but it's trapped. We have the cliff is stop, but I'm pretty sure I can't interact with the word cliff. I can also exit through the right side and break this statement differently. But aren't I trapped with the word Baba there always? Box, what's not allowed? Why is that? Stars what doesn't even do anything anymore either, so what the heck just even happened on the first turn? What is even going on? Why did the box disappear? Chess battle advanced. I mean, okay, if this logic works, where Baba is float makes the what float, I mean, like, if I do Baba's float, what is float, box becomes what, so it's like it stores the property of what. So, if I do the same idea up here, where star is float and what is float, this should work, if the logic is any consistent. Okay, what is float, star is float. Now, if I do box as what, I think it should make a star. There we go, okay. Weird level. Playback. Record! Baba is record? That's completely new. Okay, what if I break Baba's record? Okay, that is really cool. Of course, why is there only one level with it, or something like that? Huh. Okay, so... We want to do flag is win there. But I see if I push the is down here, it turns the water wall and then flag is win. So we would want to be at the flag before that happens. And while we're recording, we shouldn't actually... Okay, so we do Baba is record. Baba waits a long time, which is normal, I think. Like, Baba doesn't actually succeed at going anywhere. And then we push Baba in there. Now, we want to break the record. I see that it records only the moves that it did. It doesn't record any of the waiting moves. Okay, I didn't stall long enough, but it was the right idea. Okay, cool. So I just need to stall a little bit with Baba's moves here. Okay, and now Baba pushes the is. But remember, there's no is in there. We need to push the is in afterwards. Then... Wait, what the hell? Oh, we broke... Wait, no! Wait, hold on. We accidentally broke Baba's record. I mean, wait, what? What just happened? Did it make some impossible move that it didn't... Like, it's not continuing with the recording? I mean, that's very strange. Okay, let's just go here, I guess, until we do that. Could even push the is in position early. Why did it stop? Maybe it never goes into a position it's already been in, or something like that? Let's try that theory. Right. Okay, I guess that's what it was. I'm not really sure. But there it is. Frozen Volcano, a new loop. Text is rap. Lol. Is it called a new loop because... So there was a mechanic in a different level pack that did this. It was called loop. It was in that video. So, I mean, this is like a new theming of it, but is it different? It doesn't loop on the cliff. If I do that, it dies. Alright. Well, I mean... Or can we do that and push the win like this? You can. Not even sure you could have done that before, but there it is. But it's still not enough, because you do that and then Bob is no longer you. It also texts defeat, so text as you does not work. We can do Baba is rap. But that kills us if we attempt to rap to a bad location. Huh. So I'd like Baba's rap plus Texas rap, but we don't have that. Well, can I separate Texas rap? Why haven't I done that yet? What? Alright, that's a little silly of me. Okay, you could do that, but the is gets stuck to the wall. Also curious if the vertical row, the vertical column is rappable. Is this going to be relevant? It's... I'm missing something here because I really need to get I need to get both the win and the is off the wall. Just do Baba's rap on the other end. Every Pence did that. What is wrong with me? Alright, so someone needs, now I really want to make an extra version of that where the various decorations and stuff actually matter. Alright, that was a really dumb moment. Alright, total erasure. Hey, we've seen the alone property before. Well, it doesn't act like that. Okay, so what, it deletes the other objects temporarily? Alright, well, we need to get what's push doing here? So the idea would seemingly be that we could do some sort of Baba's alone and then break it with a piece of text. Alright. Use a piece of text so that we're in a wall by the time it breaks. There we go. Alright, next the moon rocks. Meteors defend? Defend. Why is that looks like a freaking potato that's been infested or something. Meteors defend. What's that do? I mean, it's us that's sinking. Maybe we have to be defend. It revives after dying, or what? Okay. Well, star near meteors win, which is on the bottom right. We need to probably pull the meteor, but that spends that spends this, which doesn't look great. And then what, you get stuck here? Doesn't look great. Unless Astro eat meteor or something. We could also break the sink from above. We're also strange. And kind of a trick it's implying, because we can do that and then switch it up so that instead we eat the meteor, but it comes back next turn. Eat meteor is defend and pull. So why is it even called defend? Anyway. So we can eat it, and then it revives next turn. So like every time that if we didn't have the eat meteor, we would get stuck here, but because we can eat it, we can do that, and then defend makes the revive. Why is it called defend? Spaghetti monster. Orbital comfort. Alright. I personally find traveling between planets very comforting. So star near meteor. So wait, we can't even move the star, so we must move the meteor, except if we do meteor's push, it doesn't push the right way, so we need to get to the other side of it. We also have a dust for some reason. I guess we can do dust to sink. Alright, I want to know something. If dust is push on the meteor, and then we sink the dust, when can we get the meteor to come back? Is it meteor's defend? No, it's gone. Yeah, it looks gone to me. Okay, let's try this again. It's the sink meteor. But wait a minute, if I do this, then sure it comes back, but it's not like the meteor's push now, so push to this past the meteor, right? Alright. Alright, now meteor's push. Meteor's push, dust is sink. Okay. Really nice execution there. And boom. Satellite tower. Okay. Is fall, we could make Astro is fall, which means that we always move down one, as far as possible, actually. But we need to do this because it says bolt is win. So, we got all these pipes as well, so I probably see that we eat the things underneath us. I don't know why we have one wrench, though, and then also another stop. Like, what's going on there? Cloud is safe as well. It's just the left side low. Okay. So we need to make a staircase. That seems pretty obvious, but also we need to have the staircase get eaten a little bit. Unless the wrench is helping move up, which is a little odd. I don't think that's the case. But it's also weird that we have a one wrench. Like, what's going on there? It looks like we would want to eat pipe. Right? Maybe it's push plus defend. Well, we're also getting a little bit of annoying overlap in the pieces of text. Pipe is push and defend here. The thing is, it eats the pipe, which is not good for me because, like, it constantly eats it. Doesn't even give me a turn to go up. Like, how do I make the pipe something different? I don't know. Actually, maybe another question is if there's an object duplication tactic. Maybe it's not staircase. Maybe it's everything on the same, like this. But then I still know how to get, after eating the pipe, then how do you make it definitely a solid object afterwards? I don't know that. Okay, try this or something. Let's defend, and I still don't really know where the wrench comes into play. Once again, I'm not able to move up properly. I don't get it. Like, I see that I can also move this. And maybe you get a little bit more pipe to use, I guess. And then you can use this is stop for something, I'm not even sure what. But you can't even directly push the wrench, right? So I'm really not sure what to do. Could it be the pipe is eating the wrench instead? See, the thing is that doesn't make the wrench move upward, which is something we need. Interestingly, I am able to stand on the wrench, it looks like. Only there was like some object duping thing. You know, I just only now realized that Astro is short for astronaut and is not a special name for a robot or something. Now, I was also trying a strategy to like turn 3 of the pipes into clouds and then you'd still have a pipe left, but I don't see how it helps at all. Okay, let's stop the memeing. I think, like, the way this works is some sort of turn alternation, and chain, obviously. So the wrench needs to be above, and we also need to get in there, with the pipe is stop being made after I get onto the pipe, so like this. Now when I go up, the pipe will revive where the wrench was last turn, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's do E then. Why did I skip this? 2 lonely souls. Did I skip this intentionally? Flag is alone. Of course, that kills everything including Baba, but we could also do is move. So flag is Baba is also a possibility here, although not a likely one. Do flag is alone plus flag is move, it moves up, which can potentially break the alone status. Yeah, okay, we're back. I don't know that the is should get locked on the wall like that. Are we fine or not? Because if we can do wall is alone, that'd be cool. But no, we can't have alone in there like that. Although it really does seem like I would want to mess with the something with push. And flag is push implies that you're changing it up into some other location. And Baba is alone also. That might change things. Like flag is alone. Oh, we don't have an is for this. Well, that's okay. Just push the is into the wall. There. Now Baba is alone can be spelt. We can even do like flag is win. Okay, cool. And then we break the alone to get the flag back in play. There you go. Chess battle advanced. Crowd control. We got less again. Gotta read, but read next to rock is flag is win. So we need the rock to come nearby. But bug is shift, so why can't we not push the rock in here? Because the rock gets in the way afterwards. So we need to do what? Rock is less after? Also a more sitting up here. Rock is more. And is less? This doesn't make sense, does it? That kills us, because rock is defeat. No. is the meme of this level just going to be that the more and less extends the pushing range? It is. Or, like, like, the next to range is extended. Also, there's more levels. Grass fuse. Grass less and more. Like how it's making the rule changing sound. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, we have grasses push. Oh, and more. Don't want it right now, do I? Flag is fall and stop. It's bad that it's stopped, but I can't make a push normally. I do not believe that more can make pushes. Now, it'd be nice if this grass was one below so that the flag could fall on my face. It's called grass fuse. Like, I don't think having this much grass actually do anything, right? One touch of grass is less. I mean, still not actually below me. I don't think I have the turns of delay to make a fuse. Like grass is less will destroy it completely. No, it needs to be push and less as well. Or just like push do something weird. No, push still acts normal here. Except when the grass can't make it. Grass is more and less. Why do I do that? Whoa, it did. What is that interaction? It actually does act like a fuse after all? Wow, I refuse to believe it. Okay, does this give me enough turns to play? No, it doesn't. But I mean, this is very much a repeatable thing. How much do I can extend it, though? Okay, that should be good enough fusing. Except it doesn't work. Can it not overlap the flag when you make more? So much more? Let's just try. Okay, we got there in time. Also, why? I'm an idiot. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, I just did the same thing again. No, but seriously, will I not have the turns if I do this? No, I don't. Why? Let's do grasses more for one more turn. And maybe that's enough. But that went on the flag. Like, I know that could try to put the grasses pushing stuff into down here. That gives me not much room to work with. The stops could be nice. Like, we make it stop and then more and less. Or something more like this. So I get to save some turns by doing this, and then we still have the more and less going on, so we shouldn't touch the flag at any point. There. Okay. Kind of a silly last step, but there we go. Power, less than more. Phantom. So Phantom, what that does is lets stuff go through walls, so go through solid objects, so we can push it through text and stuff. We still need a powered object, though. And once something is Phantom, you would need to modify the rule to get it back out. Rock on flag is you, but rock is also defeat? Baba's power. So, of course, things that are in the way mess with the power. Doesn't work. Sort of expected, but it it doesn't have enough room to go on all of the 4 adjacent squares because of the wall. And I don't know if Phantom is gonna help that. Oh, of course. No. These freaking rocks, oh my god. Oh, okay, okay, it wouldn't have worked with the, okay, it wouldn't have worked with text anyway, but then what? Am I supposed to do Rocket's power because... What? Chess battle advance. And that's it. It says 99 point, anyway. So yeah, that's the entire world with like less and other weird mechanics. In the next, we're going to be checking out some of all this stuff, really. Familiar faces, there's so many worlds, and I'll probably do a video on each of them. So anyway, bye.